this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. When we left off in the previous episode, we had the birth, I am pretty sure, of this beautiful nicheling by the name of Saga. And as you can see, she has been looked over by her mother, for one, and also by our fairy prince. Why? Well, because she's the only fairy compatible with the fairy prince. So, obviously, he's going to be very interested in her. He has to wait a while before she's old enough to take on as a mate, but she looks flippin' stunning. My favorite nicheling that we have in the tribe at this point in time. I just love her. She's so flippin' cute. She's got this very Savannah-esque look to her, and I am totally digging it. But I'm super excited for them. Not only because this is going to result, hopefully, in an heir for the next generation, but they're actually the only pair that can breed right now. Yeah. So we have a little bit of an issue in that regard. Fingers crossed we're going to find some new nichelings that others can breed up with. But until that point comes, we're at a standstill of 8 nichelings, and I'm pretty sure we have some older nichelings that are going to be dying pretty soon. So let's dive into it with 1,072 nesting material, 213 food, 8 nichelings. Now I'm pretty sure we also have, so just quickly going through things, we've got God Saga, who is the child of Blush and Voidseth, and then Pjordaril is the child of Princess Desmond and Iyaki. We have God Ziori, who is the half-brother, older half-brother of Fairy Prince Iarahi. They share the same mother, and I'm pretty sure Ziori's father is also Scaria, the kitsune that we had. And then Vinyara is the younger sister of Prince Iarahi. And then, of course, we have our Faerie King Ruby. So all of those exciting things happening. Fingers crossed we either discover someone or are able to breed up a different mix. I'm fairly sure Pjordaril and Blush are compatible. So depending on when Pjordaril ages up, we might be able to breed him with Blush. So let me just quickly check. Oh, oopsies. Let me check again. I and D, A and F. There we go. So they are compatible, and he does carry a recessive kitsune, which is exciting. But, okay. Okay. You've got I and D. See, we can't breed the Faerie King with Blush, sorry, because Blush is not a fairy, and the kings only breed with fairies. The kings and their heirs. So, okay. Let's try and move it, and groove it, and get some stuff done. So, I'm going to move you over here, and I'm going to get you to snag that bit of meat, so he's going to do some hunting. And let's see. Let's try and continue our exploration on this end. We'll get Vinyara to grab her berries and hop along this side. Oh, look, there's a peaceful bear. And then little Saga, she's so cute. Okay, Saga's flippin' adorable. Love her. Pjordaril, I'm going to get you to jump here and take out that. And let's see. I don't think Iarahi's going to want to go too far away from his potential mate. So he's going to stick close to her and possibly supervise her to make sure that, you know, she's close by and they can get started as soon as possible. She's so pretty and so cute. I love her. She's my favorite nicheling we have right now. And then after her, I love Ziori. I think it looks so cool. I think it's because of how different they look to everyone else. I just love the difference, you know? But okay, now let's see. We'll get Ziori moving back here. He's going to take some of those berries. Vinyara is going to continue on this end and try and catch up with her father, I reckon. Oh, look, we found a nest. That's nice. Let's clear these spots. There we go. And then we'll get Desmond to continue collecting her nuts. She's going to help us out in that regard. I'm wondering if she wants to... Hold on. Pjordaril is going to help out with that. And then he's going to grab another nut. Nice. He's helping out. That's great. Saga's going to jump here to kind of have a look at what Pjordaril's doing. Iarahi why don't you jump on this end and try and, ooh, do some hunting. Heck yeah, do some hunting. Hunting's great. And, okay, nichelings, they're still teensy tiny. They're still growing. They're still taking their time. That's okay. We are at a bit of a standstill at this point. And someone just got leeched. Because we don't exactly have huge numbers to work with. Did you get leeched? Yes, you did. But it's okay, because you have Pureroll over here. It's going to help get that leech off you. Grab that bit of meat. Let's take these spots out. And Pureroll's going to grab that bit of nut. His mother is going to continue collecting her nuts here. And then let's see, Zuri, grab that berry, dive over here. I want everyone to be closer to this area as much as possible. Ooh, you can't dig, you can't root anything, you're too young. I'll get her to play around over here. And then Blush, I'm gonna actually get you to dive here and take out that piece of grass. Okay. I think at this point in time, oh, yay! Okay, guys. This is great, because Pureroll is of age. And what does that mean? That means Saga's a teen, so that's nice to know, but this means that we can breed Blush, and we can breed Pureroll, so we have some more babies to look forward to. So I am going to get that going. I'm going to get Blush to come here, and oh, there we go. So she's kind of ready and expectant. And we should have a baby before Saga comes of age, I think. Which is exciting! And we honestly need it, because I think Desmond and the King are very close to passing away. Look, Desmond's got 2 days. The King also has 2 days. So, like, we need to build up our numbers, and we can't be reliant on the royal line for that entirely. We have to keep the guards going somehow, because they protect the royal line. Okay, Vanyara, berries, and then dive in this direction. She's spending some time with her father. She was very brave. I'm pretty sure she fought off a Barina not too long ago, which is why she's got a bit of a shorter lifespan, perhaps, and so does Yori. They did very well. They were, like, super brave, and they fought off a Barina. And I think protected one of our babies. So I am immensely grateful to them for that. Okay, Zuri, clear this. We'll get Yarahi. Yeah, we'll get Yarahi to dive here, clear that, and then we'll get Pureroll, clear that. Let's dive up this way, and then we'll clear up this bit of grass, and I think we'll be ready to get moving. I'll have to see where I send them down. I don't think we want to go off this port. I think we're going to come back around, but I'm not sure which port we want to take. Maybe the port on the right? Oh, we also have to clear up this bit of grass, so we might return to this port over here. Yeah, okay. Let's turn the day. Okay, it's a lovely day. This is our final day that we have with Princess Desmond and King Ruby. So it does make me a little sad. I want her to try and catch up with the rest of the family as much as possible. I don't want her to die a hermit by herself, if we can help it. Ruby, I'm gonna get you to dive over here. Yes, it's on a nest, but I think that is fine. He can kind of pass away in a spot that other nichelings can see him in. And Blush, she's going to collect up this berry. She's going to dive over here, clear that grass. And then let's see. We'll get Saga to clear this. Pureroll's going to jump this way. We'll get Zuri to clear these areas. And Fairy Prince Yarahi is, I think, going to try and be, like, really close to his father. Because he is about to have the mantle passed down to him. So I think he would want to be close to the old king to kind of see that transition happen as seamlessly as possible. And also just to share some time, because for a lot of their life, they've spent their time away from each other. Not far away, but doing different things. Like the king's been trying to explore here. Yarahi's been with Saga and those kind of things. So they haven't had a lot of bonding moments, I feel, and this is going to be one of them. So okay, Let's turn the day. Just like that, our lovely nichelings have passed. We're down to 6 nichelings, so you can kind of see why it was really important to breed Blush. But, okay, Blush is ready to settle down in a nest. I'm wondering if we want her to settle down here. But Yarahi is now gonna be a king. Okay, let's give him his title. So, Faerie King Yarahi. Nice. Now we have, like, even numbers. 3 males, 3 females. Every birth is really important right now. I'm gonna get Vanyara to clear this. We're gonna grab these berries. And I'm wondering if I want Vanyara, Blush, to have the baby here. Do I want her to have this baby here? I think I want her to have this baby here. I feel like it's going to be important. I mean, yes, we have the old king's bones, but maybe they see it as a blessing to have, like, that child with the bones of the old king, because maybe the old king's looking after that child and looking over it. So, okay. Saga, she can really hoof it. So we're going to get these guys to start moving in this direction. Oh, do some hunting while you're at it. Nice. We're going to have them start moving. And then we'll get our Faerie King to move along here as well. Sticking close to Saga, of course. But they should definitely, like, we should have our numbers grow, I think, by the time we get to this port. So, and then we have this kind of little island to explore as well. So I don't think there's any rush in getting, like, the babies over or anything like that. But okay, let's have a look and see what this child is going to look like. This is going to be Saga's half-sibling as well, so I'm super excited to see. Oh my goodness! We just had a tree spirit born. I think this is the first tree spirit we've had in this tribe, guys. And I've played like over 100 episodes. We've never had a tree spirit born. I know in old, like, niche challenges, or old niche stories, we always had, like, crackerjaws here and there. We haven't had any in this one, so it feels very weird to see them. But okay, we have a flippin' tree spirit. Our first ever tree spirit. Okay, this is gonna be God Yalara. God Yalara, welcome to the family. DNA. DNA. That's pretty good. And she's got recessive kitsune as well. And since Saga is still young, I am going to get Blush to breed with Pyodoril again. Let me see, your father was Pyodoril? Yeah, I'm going to get Blush to breed with him again. There we go. They have good fertility between the two of them. They've got medium fertility, but it's better than what a lot of other nichelings have. Often we find that our fairies, they have to actually go ahead and breed a few times. Like, they have to try a few times before they get anywhere, make any progress. So, okay, Pyodoril, let's come running here. And then we'll get our Faerie King ahead. And then we'll grab that berry, dive in this direction. Let's start. Let's see, how do you want to do this? Now, this is going to be a very interesting kind of journey they have, because they're going to have to swim. They're going to have to swim to the other island. They don't really have much going on in terms of a land bridge, so they are going to have to save up their moves, come really close to the edge, and then swim across to the other side. Yeah, we're going to have to work on that. And look at this! Our lovely Saga is a beautiful young lady now, which means as soon as Blush has this next child, we can start working on an heir between Saga and our new Faerie King, who is halfway through his life, so really we need to get a move on those babies. Because there's no guarantee that he's going to have any sons. He might just have daughters, like we had with the old king. Does he have any? He doesn't have a younger brother either, so we would be screwed if like this king doesn't have an heir. We will be very much screwed. So fingers crossed that is not the case for us. Okay, Vanyara, she's gonna dive over here. The little baby has to catch up. It's kind of a trend. Although I'm pretty sure the last time we followed this trend, we did have a Barina just pop up out of nowhere. So let's hope that is not exactly the case. with our nichelings. But Blush is gonna have her baby like right on the nest next to this port. But okay guys, I think with that said and done, we can wrap up over here, and I'm gonna leave off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.